Well, sometimes lost in the shuffle of all that is Colby Covington, we don't talk enough about just how elite a welterweight this is. Realized the UFC interim welterweight title back in the day, and he's a guy who many people believe on any given Saturday night, he can be the top 170-pound fighter in the world.
Absolutely, and it's the work ethic. It's the work ethic of Colby Covington that stands out. When I was at Oklahoma State as a coach, we wanted to recruit Colby Covington out of junior college because he was such a phenomenal workhorse. Everybody recognized it from day one, and when you watch it in his approach to his fights, he fights in that very same way. He's in your face, he's grabbing you, he's clinching you, he's taking you down, and he'll even stand and strike and throw big shots with you as the fight progresses. Don't mistake the talk for a guy that cannot back it up with actions. Colby Covington is a savage.
Fear is not a factor for Colby Chaos Covington. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. Yeah. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. Right. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. Yes. How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fit.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up with the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands. Beautiful strike.
Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Oh, Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
He lands the head kick. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. And an uppercut.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Covington gets caught with that punch. Some nice back and forth action here. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, that's a nice jab from Colby Covington. You know, it's amazing to think not all that long ago people didn't fancy him a striker. Now, looks like a fighter who can truly do it.
He stood 24 minutes. No takedown attempts, no wrestling. Stood right in the pocket and had a lot of success in that fight against the 1-2 champion. I know he said he may want to fight this fight standing, but after seeing that, might want to get back to those wrestling shoes, bud. Put those boots back on.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like a dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Covington. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he goes to the uppercut and he lands to the head.
He landed a beautiful uppercut right as he comes in close.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Right hand upstairs.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Effective use of the jab there by Covington. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful kick.
Covington's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Punch over the top. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Flipped him with the right hand there. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters
Just out of range, though, with it. Not there. Man, how good is his right hook counter? That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Nice punch lands.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice straight there by Covington. 117 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponents that he has no mercy.
Way to be first.
Missed with that right hand. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Covington's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Ooh, what a punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Goes right back to that left kick and lands straight to the body by Covington. Just out of range with that right hook. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Covington. Right hand on the counter. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so there's Colby Covington showing off those improved hands yet again.
Never looked better than the fight against Robbie Lawler. On that night in Newark, everything came together for Colby.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward and trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Right hand landed.
Oh, spinning back fist lands. Blocks the shot. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Sit down for me, buddy. Good. Deep breath. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down for me.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you go right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Nice 1-2 there. Covington's shot is blocked. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Right punches there. Ooh. Man, look at him load up on that right.
That's a big strike right there.
Covington gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Just missed with the elbow there. Covington's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Misses with that punch. And he caught the kick.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Well, getting close to some record totals here, DC. More than 225 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington. And the connection rate pretty good, 44% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Ooh, big shot lands. Oh, just open it up on him now. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Nice job to go with the lead left hand there, DC.
Gotta mix it up sometimes. You cannot fight in a pattern. You cannot always be jab first. Sometimes you gotta throw that left hand.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice strike.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh!
Let's recompose and let's get going now.
The right hand just misses. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight. He's done. He's done.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Let's go. Move, 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 and keep that right hand up.
Oh! The second blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. You got it.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Nice straight punch.
20 seconds left.
Beautiful body kick.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Tags him with the left. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Throwing that jab, no good. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, well, he's landed some good... Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
And he landed the right hand there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always good. He's close. He's hurt bad.
Well, he works hard to get up to here, but he works hard. Oh! Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, you've got to admire the... Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighters saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Colby Covington.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean...